Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Sector 732, this is the Ace of Space, LSG. And his opponent. Representing the NWA, weighing in at 233 pounds, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the spectacular Spencer Slade.
Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome into 2025 ESW. It's Empire State Wrestling Tough Luck here from the Frontier Fire Hall in Niagara Falls, New York. It has been a few months since Wrestle Bash, back in action here tonight, and to kick things off, we've got the former interstate champion Spencer Slade, who lost that title at our last event. James Sega taking on the returning LSG. From ringside, I'm Rob Sanderson along with Super Beast. Pleasure to have you all on board for this show tonight on IWTV. Beast, great to be back in and get this 2025 slate going.
Oh, absolutely. It is the Ides of March tonight on Saturday, March 15th, 2025. We are starting off with a bang here. Spencer Slade and LSG opening up Tough Luck 2025.
It is Tough Luck for a third year in a row, second year in a row on March 15th here at the Frontier Fire Hall. Of course, ESW Keystone in action last weekend in Erie. But an exciting schedule coming up this calendar year for ESW. A lot of big things on the horizon. What a 2024 it was. And this, a great match to get things started here this year. Again, Spencer Slade had quite the run as interstate champion, and he lost that, as we said, to James Sega back in November at Riverworks at Wrestle Bash 14. But a little reluctantly, he grabbed the belt and he kind of shoved it on James Sega's shoulder in somewhat of a little sign of sportsmanship. Something we don't always see from Spencer Slade, but certainly he'd like to get back in the win column here tonight.
And here we have LSG trying to make a name for himself here at Empire State Wrestling. We have seen LSG before in the past, and here he is back trying to climb the ranks, so to speak. And what a win it would be over Spencer Slade. That would definitely shoot him up the ladder. You know, Slade's trying to get back in line for the interstate title there, but LSG could easily edge him out if he gets this win tonight.
This is our first time seeing LSG in ESW since the 20th anniversary show. That was back in the summer of 2022. It's good to see Leon St. Giovanni back here. We will see his brother Max, or MSG, in action later tonight as well. As LSG rolling away, ducks the clothesline here. Nice hip toss as Slade goes down. LSG looking for some early control here in this contest. Both of these two, no strangers to holding championships all over the place. Of course, I mentioned Spencer Slade, a member of the NWA, and just lost that interstate title, but he's got a bunch of other ones on the indie circuit, and you talk about LSG as well. He's held belts all over the place. I mean, even as far as WrestlePro Alaska to name just one of them. So here's a cover and a 2 count from referee DJ Jarkin.
And we know Slade was definitely disheartened when he lost his interstate title, but when one door closed, another one opens, you never know. If he gets this one tonight, could he go back to the interstate title, or could he move up for the heavyweight championship here at Empire State Wrestling? Because he would like to add some more gold, but what better than having that heavyweight championship around his waist?
Of course, if you remember, it was the first show of 2024 in this building where we had a lot of title changes. All of the titles at that time changing hands back at Frontier Freeze in January of 2024, and that included Spencer Slade dethroning the prize Alec Price to take that interstate title. So he won that title at the beginning of the year, carried it through to the last show of the year where he lost it to James Sega, as we mentioned. But we'll see if, as this night progresses, if we've got any... well, we've got some stuff in store, I hear, for some champions as well. Of course, the women's title will be on the line tonight. Christina Marie in the house. Still the inaugural and only ESW Women's Champion. As LSG trying to get back into the ring and does to break the count.
I like that Slade just let him lay there on the floor. He made him exert his own energy to get back into the ring. Not only was he, selling the effects of the punishment he's been dealt, but now he also has to expend his own energy to get into the ring. Nice little smart move by a veteran of the game in Spencer Slade.
Choke there from the big boot of Spencer Slade, the Pittsburgh native, in the corner. Had to break that as LSG trying to get his breath back there and recover up against the ropes.
You got to shake those cobwebs loose. They're definitely looking kind of glazy-eyed there, almost like he's gotten rocked. You got to be very, very careful there. Those big shots from Slade could definitely knock you loopy there.
LSG dropped right on that right knee. Able to get the shoulder up in time, but you can tell he is in a world of pain after just being impaled in the back there by that knee.
Yeah, the lower back area, that can tense up, that can spasm up on you. Definitely got to get that worked out, because if that starts spasming, you're not going to be able to control it, you're not going to be able to stand. And it only takes 3 seconds on your back to lose the match there, and definitely does not want to lose this early into the evening here. Definitely would be a big blow to the ego of LSG there, who's the ace of space, I hear. He's a big cadet.
After the elbow drop there, a cover, another 2 count here for Spencer Slade. In that title reign, he had wins after winning the title. Came up with wins against now WWE ID talent Sean Legacy, Colin Delaney, Cheech, and Channing Decker before dropping the title to Sega. Another pinfall attempt, just a 1 there. Slade will go right back to work here with that chin lock.
What a cocky cover there by Slade. You got, obviously only the 1 count there, which could also be a blow to his ego. You got to definitely pin a guy like LSG. Make sure you're putting all your weight on the shoulders there. Make it harder for him to kick out. Make him exert more energy. Make him put more pressure onto the back.
A big shot there with that right forearm to the back. Picks up LSG with ease, but LSG, hold on, able to roll through into a cover, and a 2 count there. LSG trying to fight his way back here in our opening contest at Tough Luck. Another 2 counts. A little second wind here for LSG.
Yeah, but that second wind, it's not going to last you forever. You saw that jackknife pin, you saw the nice little roll up there, big elbow there. Every shot that he does, every pin that he gives, it's taking some out of him as well. And once your tank is on empty, you can't go any farther, so you got to be careful. You got to make sure your strikes and your moves are cold and calculated there.
With some big strikes here in this past minute or so. Now the chops coming in from LSG. Corner. Got the boot up there right near the throat. So comes in with that flying clothesline. And LSG feeling it right now, a house of fire.
Absolutely. That second rope and that top rope, he definitely feels very comfortable with. A beautiful clothesline there from the second. But look at Spencer just taking him down, grabbing the ankle. He's trying to lock in that ankle lock there so he can't stand. Another reason to stay down. But, oh, quick roll up.
The 2 count there. Yeah, that technical prowess. Well, wait a minute. Great maneuver there from LSG. And a 2 count as Spencer is able to get that shoulder up just in time.
Yeah, right onto his stomach and head right there. A 2-for-1 deal.
A modified kind of tilted DDT there. Nicely done. Crowd behind LSG here in the fall.
It's the first time for LSG up here in the Falls, and he's already a fan favorite there. Maybe that's just because they disdain Spencer Slade that much, and they just anybody he goes against is automatically going to like there. But he's definitely a showman, very charismatic. This LSG. Hope to see more from here at ESW.
Another suplex there. Feeling it as Slade a little woozy right now. Wait a minute though, got that knee up way high. Scoops him up. And using the turnbuckle here. Nicely done. That power slam. 2 counts.
Yeah, that vertical leap from Spencer Slade right with that knee to the jaw and the nose area, followed up by that Oklahoma slam there. He's definitely a boomer sooner. You know, you don't want to, you got to remember, you got to fear the gear. You don't want to take him lightly. And there it is with the ankle lock. Making him question his choices.
Really twisting that ankle. LSG trying to kick his way out. Got flipped over onto his stomach.
And right back to the ankle though. Look at him. He's like a vulture. He's picking his prey apart there, and he's got what he wants. And LSG slowly gets to the rope. That's his best way to get out of this.
Slade will break it here. But he's going to go right back on offense. LSG, though, back to his feet. Got that cutter in.
You got to be careful, though. You got to realize he had his ankle work, then he hopped up, landed on his leg, then a kick there. That's going to put just as much damage on his ankle as an ankle lock did.
LSG in pain, though, able to crawl over for the pin attempt. And it is Spencer Slade with the presence there to know that he was close enough to that bottom rope, reaches up the leg and breaks the pinfall attempt.
I believe the old saying is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. He saw LSG use that rope to get out of the ankle lock, and he's going to use it to break the pinfall. Both men using the ring to their advantage. Great ring placement, great ring psychology from both men.
Are you a fan of peace?
No, I'm not.
Agree on something. The pin attempt. 2.5 there for LSG.
Let me just say, it's not that I don't like geese, I'm just indifferent. I don't care about them, I don't like them, they're just kind of whatever. They're neutral.
I almost got attacked by one outside of the junior hockey rankings. Not a fan.
Neat.
Kind of scary. Wait a minute now, Spencer up on the shoulders, able to roll out and right back to that ankle lock.
Now that's what's scary, is him able to just to power and wiggle his way out back into the ankle lock. Oh, and you can see the effects of the ankle lock on LSG there. You can see him limping, but he still gets the boot up.
And able to pull LSG into that middle turnbuckle. Got him up.
Drops him.
This could be it. Gets the cover. 2 and no. No, LSG able to kick out. I thought that
was it. Jinx again.
No. The start we're off to here at Tough Luck as Slade try to roll through again. LSG though up onto the shoulders. Slade drops him again, center of the ring, flattened down. That will do it.
Here's your winner, a spectacular Spencer Slade.
So Spencer Slade victorious